we don't know where anything's going. Next thing you know, it's going to be a 0 top lane. Almost the most in the next coming months. Next thing I'm looking forward to is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to when the LCK starts again. As Haru is looking forward to getting out of his jungle. Flawless is looking forward to flashing again. As he finds the last hit with the Cataclysm, he was holding on to that one for quite some time.
Magic damage too. So, once he gets the Cinderhulk. So far, APK are in a really comfortable spot. Yes, on Lulu.
One of my faves. Also, the Dragon Tamer one's also
The Dragon Tamer one is really... Oh!
Oh, the steal coming through! The last chapter comes in as well, and Flawless, he's going to waste his stopwatch entirely, and we've got an Infernal Soul as the reward. Both teams.
Close, and I say that with like quotation marks, mostly because we haven't seen a real team fight yet, and when we do...
Last chapter is available for Lehens. As Flawless in position to go.
This is a very scary fight.
Yeah, ult gonna fly on forward as that's gonna be the chrono shift. Comes through from Ixu, so keeps him alive, but he can't get the smite down. And Shirley will go over to Hanwha Live. I like that play. Not being able to smite while you're rezzing is certainly an important thing. There is Tempt. Doesn't exactly know the area or the whereabouts of these members, but there's the flag and drag. Tempt in trouble. Might actually have to flash to get out of this one. Doesn't even use it as Flawless just destroys him by himself.
Composition by APK, but the Zilean causes so many problems. It makes it so difficult for the all-in burst of a Yuumi ultimate tied together. We needed to watch Better Call Saul, I believe.
Yeah, I do need to watch that too.
Yeah. That's the thing. As the second Infernal Dragon just going over, and not much is really happening, guys. If you're watching...
Going down so fast. This is here, certainly doing a lot of work. The Weaver's Wall, just to try and keep them in there, but I think that APK want that as the Empress Divide goes entirely wide, and the Baron is secured by the Ezreal. Ixu extraordinarily low. But he does get himself a heal, and he's speeding himself away from this one. Remember, Chrono Shift going to be available.
Oh.
Doesn't actually get prematurely popped on anyone.
Divide. All of the accelerant granted by Lulu, Zilean, Ezreal's Arcane Shift. Everything is just so obnoxious and difficult for Hanwha Life to handle.
Well, Kyube's gone for a 1v2 right now, as Ixu's keeping him at distance. But he does jump down from his world, and as Hybrid not going to find the first Mystic Shot. And cover, sets up the soldiers. It takes him a long time to die, and that does mean that at least a Sun Turret falls down. Meanwhile, Tempt is on the bottom side, taking in outer turret. But this inner will go down as well as the Aatrox, and with a Baron buff. Oh, and the back stopped. This should mean a broken open base, purely off the back of that one kill. APK have played this game
they've played
really well.
Very clean. Now, there's not a lot of action, but honestly, they weren't supposed to have action. Ezreal and Lulu wanted to coast into the mid-game. No fights, no deaths. It's totally fine.
Yep.
Jarvan just needed to protect them.
He's going to be absolutely fine. Tempt is looking for Ixu, who gets slowed down. Weaver's Wall as Tempt just at least breaks him off from the rest of his team. And Hanwha have defended for now.
All of them except Lulu can get over the wall.
Yeah, they were just biding their time. You can see Vista. He's going to walk on through cover. He's over here, though, and you don't want to be in a corridor with this Azir. The Yuumi's going to take down the Ezreal. Haru's going to die in response, though, as Cube had just respawned and made it back to the Infernal Drake.
Yep, we're seeing the live cam right now. Red buff almost went over to Zilean.
That's not even what we're concerned about right now.
No,
as we have a look at the tail end of this fight. Yeah, exactly right. Infernal Soul will be taken. No way to get vision in the area.
Bot lane being shoved right now. The replay on your screen is distracting you from the bottom. Well, at this point, things are definitely getting very dicey.
All right, Weaver's Wall comes out. Ixu is cut off from the rest of the team, but he's probably not the ideal target to be over to the side. Super Soaker out from Temp, but doesn't find the Seismic Shove. And Hanwha back again to sieging now without their wall available as Cube has to ult defensively. Absolutely not what he wants to do. Honestly, this Aatrox is all but useless at this point. And you don't have the tempo or initiative advantage, even if you find a good flanking position. It just doesn't matter. As that's an ulti out onto the Zilean. Chrono Shift comes in. They do decide to wait it out, understanding it'll get back more health if that doesn't happen. Redemption coming through to keep APK alive. Double bomb comes down. Big damage onto Vista, who just explodes. And cover, gigantic in this fight. Takes down two so far. Temp now, is he even safe? on the fountain is the question, as there's only one Nexus turret, and the one Nexus is going to be taken down as a result. APK with a resounding win to start this one off, as Hybrid has so many shields from the rest of his team. Oh my god, the double! So close to actually coming forward. It was almost the quadra kill for good old cover. Damn.
Pressure in mid allowed. Is it time? No.
He's gone Lucian into it. Unless
Lucian
Tempt is
into-
going Lucian into the Zoe.
Something.
Dubai. Ninja Dubai.
The ninja boots.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a nice hook on the Hybrid.
Yeah, really good one. And the double play going to come down as Mia turned up to try and help him out. There's a repel, and Haru is going to be able to help find the first blood here. It goes over to Vista as Hybrid gets another flay out from Lehens, and Haru grabs that kill for himself. 2-0 now as Hum Alive may have just saved themselves in this.
Now, the only thing about that, maybe we'll see it in the replay, is Lehen.
As Tempt is moving down, there's the make it rain. Heal comes through from Lehens. Oh, picks the juke as well, as the equalizer is definitely a little bit wanting, but they still managed to pick up the kill. This bottom side was...
Yep. This is because Rift Herald deals true damage. Lehens is here. They have to respect.
They get all of the plates though, as the turret should be going down relatively soon. Tempt is going to turn up. It's a great stopwatch from Lehens, but Cube's already dead, and the double will follow. Now Tempt trying to run away. Absolutely not what they wanted to do. The backup was there from APK.
The second Rift Herald, more than they're prioritizing the Infernal Drake, and I feel like
Yeah, very
this
strange.
is a bit of a mistake.
A lot of damage there from Vista being taken as Ixu moves on over, lands the Infernal Chains. Oh, not going to get the pullback, but my god, the damage is crazy out of this Aatrox. He's still going to die, but it looked pretty good for a few seconds there. Now True Shot Barrage flying across Lehens, able to walk himself out. Tempt didn't even have to use the ult to deter 50 CS behind right now. Vista is just huge. Another charge, but if you don't kill the turret, honestly, like, these charges post turret Ezreal Yuumi can do.
117 and 34 was Ezreal.
Uh-huh.
That was his armor and MR. And that's on the first dragon.
Yeah, this
And
could
once-
stack up 4 times.
Yeah.
This is real scary.
Ooh. Reese is going to sleep. What?
Yeah, and
What?
Takes a bajillion damage there.
How did that hit her? Does the spider fall? Magic resistance also super nice as well. Okay.
Yeah, Juve's in trouble. He's put in the Cataclysm, no Relentless Pursuit, and he's just crushed. With that third Q, great kill pickup here for APK. Challenged players, I guess, in the LCK. As there is a Flawless on the run, trying to get away from Haru here. He's very, very dead. As, yeah, that was very, very fast. Shirelli is... As Vista may also be going down. Does manage to click on the lantern. Mia is going to get flayed back as Haru was waiting for cover, who came in over to the side. Battlestar comes down as well. Oh, looks for Haru, but barely misses it. As it's Mia that falls down.
Oh!
Haru should be taken out there. The flash did come on forward there from cover, but he didn't manage to connect the Battlestar.
This is
and
when
now
Zoe...
Hybrid can chase. This is exactly right. Flash is coming in everywhere. Ixu jumps on over and grabs the kill onto Lehens. And now there's only 3 members. And you have to favor Zoe and Ezreal in this instance.
This is when Zoe and Ezreal really hit their peak. It's the post-team... Oh,
my
Zoe!
god! Well, traded 1 for 1 there, but gets his lane opponent, so probably going to be tight on where these bubbles are landing.
Aatrox from the south.
Yeah, Cube's going to find him, gets out of vision, and now Tempt taking a lot of damage. Another bubble is going to land onto Lehens. Hook is going to land onto Mia, though, but he has a lot of shielding available to him. Has to throw out the ult, and there was no follow-up.
That's the go button. No equalizer means Zoe and Ezreal.
Yeah, they just have
They'll
to
take
disengage.
over. Yeah.
Oh, that was actually fantastic from me.
I think that Haru and Cube just don't like this smug top laner's face.
Well, he's just going to flash in Cocoon a minion. As Ixu does have the World Ender available. They take down the turret, but the rest of APK are moving on
and
down
now
here.
Here comes Jarvan.
Yeah, Haru was spotted out, gets the knock-up even before the repel, and he tries to jump over to Ixu, but he's definitely dead. It's a botched situation bot lane, and now Mia is chasing after Cube. Doesn't find the Winter's Bite, but he just needs to hit him with his hands. He'll find the ultimate, and there's cover. Able to come through with the Paddle Star, nicely done. Outer turret mid lane is going to be the trade. Triple Mountain Soul. Let's have a look. 152 armor.
Okay, so we got 8 armor and 3 MR.
Not bad. Another reset opportunity before they actually go for a fight. So, oh no, Cover taking a lot of damage there. Ixu already, Worldender has come out, but Land's not going to find the Q. And that's just Misfortune dead so quickly in this fight. Great stopwatching, great QE flash out from Flawless. It's going to be the next one falling. Can't make it to the Lantern. Cuvee was reaching for it so desperately, but isn't going to be able to get there. Haru died as an afterthought, I think, in that particular fight as
trying
Cover.
to make it so there's
dear.
no minions, and he will succeed.
Yeah.
So,
By APK, they should be able to then walk over and claim the Mountain Soul.
Yeah.
After getting themselves a reset, and this game turned from in favor of Hanwha.
야 뒤에 스트레스 상관없지? 뒤에 스트레스 이거
Meanwhile, Ixu's just going to kill
Something
Tempt.
didn't matter. I couldn't quite make out what he was
He
saying.
didn't lose health.
No, well,
Ixu turns up. I've seen this one before, as Ixu, really great reactions there. And Vista is going to get Cataclysm, flashes immediately. This inner turret is going to go down.
Now, if Hanwha Life is going to actually still find some miracle way to win this game, it will be via a seal, as the base levels on the side of APK are so much higher across the board. Their minions are a lot...
Collected.
That is a very scary... And the Guardian...
4 items now completed. We don't quite find the bubbles. And now the base is going to be broken. Cuvee, though, dodging out of the way of Flawless. And he has to walk down that red carpet. He definitely doesn't want to. You could guarantee that the Mountain Drake just kept him alive right there, as Haru not going to be so lucky. And the hook is going to go wide there from Lahens. In any other game, I think that Flawless should have just been dead, right? But
Flawless have
just
Warm
is
on?
able-
Oh, man.
Yeah,
All right, he's back up.
He's back at full health. So never you mind. Vista. Oh god, taking so much
All right.
damage there as True Shot Barrage is going to go wide. Mid inhibitor will go down as a result of this one.
I didn't even notice the Morellos.
Yeah, you got the double. The double.
Yeah,
thing.
I gotta get that.
Yeah. Alright. Nabby Snap Cheese as Tempt gonna have to take the Lantern to get to safety. Bottom inhibitor will fall as a result. Bubble's going to miss onto Vista. Lahens cleanses to try and find space to get himself a... That was an equalizer. A perplexing one, but there's the flash hook. I think Mia is probably going to be the sacrificial lamb here. It's Flawless. Not
Mia's
a lot of mana to work with.
Dead, but consider what
Won't
they
have that available anymore, as Vista's going to walk past
Oh,
Ixu.
man.
That's not what you
Misfortune's
want.
pretty quick.
Yeah, decent knock up there from Ixu. Can't quite make up his mind as to whether to fight this or not, as Cuvee comes in from the side. Looks for Mia. He's going to flash as the bullet time does absolutely nothing.
The Mountain Drake came into play again.
Oh, absolutely it did. Redemption's going to come down as Haru.
Oh!
Doesn't quite fall down, but Cuvee is going to Hybrid, desperately looking for Haru.
What?
He's not going to be able to find it. There is now Tempt, Vista, and Lahens.
This actually
the
means
last
that Elise
bastions
is
of hope.
low on HP. This is going to be triple inhibitor, I believe, going down. And that'll enable the 7 versus 5.
Has been started. Life know exactly what is going on here. As our cover jumps on over, they're trying to soften up the members of Hanwha Life. In the meantime, still taking this down. Mia with a great ultimate. True Shot Barrage almost tags onto Haru, but he is going to survive for the minute. There's the equalizer, but the Elder Drake has been taken cover right in amongst this one. As now Tempt in the backline will go gold, and Ixu battling his little heart out, but Cuvee outplaying him there just a little bit. As, yes, the Dragons come down and destroy Ixu with the quad. What does it mean?
Means our Pog vote is going to be invalidated.
What do you mean?
You were
Obviously.
giving it
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe you.
No, I think I don't even know.
The Penji-san gave me the game. It was the Zoe.
Yeah. And I think
But
I want to give him that just
quadra kill.
for cover being able to turn up and do what he did on the Zoe.
A lot of the stuff with the Atrox was mostly him just...
Oh my goodness.
Weathering the
APK
storm.
could be 9th if Griffin lose tomorrow. Sorry, if Griffin lose on Friday.
Ooh, yeah.